Good morning and welcome to Omemee. This morning we're here outside our studio at Mr. Convenience. It is Wednesday, July the 18th. Beautiful sky, going up to a high of 28, so they say. Well, I think we've got that beat. But the humidity, they are promising, will ease off during the day. It's Wednesday. The library is open later today at 3:30. And there are some exciting new things happening at Kawartha Lakes Libraries. One thing is the TD Summer Reading Program, but something very new, just out, I'm really happy to share with you, is a Borrow a Pedometer program, where you can go into the library, borrow a pedometer, and use it for 3 weeks to track your walking. Now, this is especially exciting for our area, in that we have a beautiful walking trail just outside along the edge of our village. That is the Kawartha Trans-Canada Trail. You can pick up a free map of the trail at Mr. Convenience. They have tourist information here. You can also pick this up at the Coronation Hall when they're open. Now, something a little unique about our Kawartha Rail Trail is that not only is it beautiful with some wonderful, interesting sights along the way, but it also has an audio guide. And how the audio guide works is you need an iPad or an iPod or an iPhone or an MP3 with a wired connection to download the audio guide for free, and we have a link to the website that explains an article that explains this a little bit. And so you download it, you install it, and as you walk along, you can stop at the trail markers located in the center of the trail, and they're black and yellow with a number, and the WS signs indicate the selection on your iPad. And then you select and you click on your MP3 and you enjoy the educational message. So these are what the trail markers look like. So as you're going along, you can listen to the messages. And a lot of these, WS stands for whistle stops, a lot of these are located very close to Omemee. There is a little quiz here that they would like you to fill in, if you could, about the wildlife survey on the Trans-Canada Trail, asking how often you travel the trail. During your travels, have you observed wildlife on or from the trail? What kind of wildlife you have observed? If you've seen birds using the nesting boxes along the trail, and how satisfied you were with the viewing opportunities along the trail, and the time of year, time of day, and so on. Now, something else that is becoming very popular with walking is geocaching. Now, many of you may be familiar with geocaching, but just in case you aren't, geocaching is kind of like a treasure hunt, but it's using high-tech. It's a high-tech scavenger hunt where you use a GPS or global positioning system, and you track down hidden caches, or if you prefer, cache. And they have simple and fun treasures such as charms, loonies, CDs, and other objects. And so I do know where there is one of these in Omemee. We had some photographers that visited Omemee back in around Thanksgiving, and we discovered one of these right in the village. So you may want to try this out. It's a lot of fun. So you, if you want to place a geocache yourself, you just get a waterproof container and you put it in a hidden spot and you mark the position using a GPS receiver, and the coordinates are posted on the internet for other people to find them. And they post in the coordinates and they look around the area and for the container, and when they find it, there's a little logbook inside, sometimes just a piece of paper, and exchange some of the items. So you might put something in and they take something out. and then you put it back in the hidden spot and you log your visit online. So it's kind of a neat thing to do. You may enjoy trying out geocaching here in Omemee area. And if you happen to be looking for a lovely walking stick, those are available. These are handmade in Ontario. Beautiful, beautiful walking sticks. And they do have these available at Mr. Convenience, a wide variety of different walking sticks to use while you're enjoying using a pedometer for free. And that program with the free pedometer loan is offered to people in a program combining the Halliburton-Kawartha Pine Ridge Health Unit and the City of Kawartha Lakes Library. So lots of fun. Later this evening there is a very important meeting at the Coronation Hall at 7 p.m. Judy Coward from Omemee, that's the Ontario Ministry oh, I'm going to have to look that one up again. But she's going to be talking about goal setting. Some of you may recall Judy from being instrumental in helping us get benches and the lovely waste receptacles and flower containers around the village. So it'll be a very interesting exercise, and I encourage everyone to come out before the meeting from 4 to 5. There'll be Kidz Artz at 41 King Street East. We encourage the kids to come out. There'll be a craft there, and they can bring their own arts to share in a mini arts jam and tell people about the different kinds of arts they enjoy. After the meeting, there is a arts jam as well for singers, songwriters, writers, anyone involved in the arts. A number of people have come to 41 King Street East, have been coming through, and I said this is a fabulous spot to have a co-op arts center. Now, people have said, well, why is that for rent sign?